not in Dragon Ball Z. Um, there was a little bit of revelation in the top side. Uh, between Ishmael and Landon, you guys have come to the realization that Nina seems to be related to our lovely beastie friend. What else? Ludwig and Bone still traveling deep within the pits of the well. However, upon going further into the atrium of the well, they found a captured Shay. Thank you, Deimos, for chucking her down a well.
You're welcome.
She has been horribly mutilated, unfortunately, but still alive. And right now, Ludwig and Bone are trying to make their escape. Also, Sapphire has been found by Nina and Landon and Ishmael, as well as Vivian. Yes.
Yeah, but Vivian has like a weird bone tooth thing mask like on her face.
She's like Shadow Elf plus Arankar, right?
Wait, doesn't that kind of like just mean she's like, you know the things from Bleach, those demons?
Yeah, she's an Arankar.
Yeah, one of those.
Yep, that's exactly what she looks like.
I see.
She looks like Grimjow Jaggerjack.
I don't know what that is.
Animu weebs be speaking.
I'm a weeb too, but I never watched Bleach.
It's okay, you didn't miss much. It's about the same taste as Bleach.
I think it's not a fact of me chucking Sapphire down the well as much as everyone else jumped down the well except for me, fucking Bone, and Landon, and now Sapphire is going down the well.
No, Sapphire escaped the well, actually. She's the only one to have escaped the well.
No, it was me. It was me, Landon. I am Landon. It was me, Ishmael, and you, and we were the only ones who didn't. Bone went down.
Yep.
Bone.
My question being, what exactly did the sleet storm do again?
So the sleet storm had caused her to enrage, more or less.
Okay.
It didn't do damage as much as it curtailed her movement, and upon getting hit by the sleet storm, she did manage to cough out Shay rather than fully eat her.
So no vor this session, I see.
No. However, Shay is currently missing an eye and most of an arm.
Are we resuming there, or are we resuming up top?
I mean, you guys have a very tense, moment right now, so I will start with you guys.
I want to make a perception.
Okay.
Particularly if she could, move her other arm right now.
She has, and she's, reaching towards you.
Okay.
She is tearful. She does look like she's asking for help, but not necessarily from you.
I want to try something.
Mm-hmm.
So, how much of the water is frozen?
Basically in a very large line in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way up towards the creature.
How much weight do you think it can support?
The ice?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not as much as you.
Well, I do be the hefty boy.
No, I'd say it's probably closer to, about 100, 200 pounds at most.
Okay, I want to use another Phantom Steed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna wave over at Bone if she can still see me, or try to tap on her arm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
I want to use a Phantom Steed to kind of run towards her, so that she could grab onto it and have it drag her, circle around and drag her back towards us.
Okay.
So let me roll for deception real quick. Oh, okay, that's gonna be real bad.
Oh, fuck, I beat it.
Damn. One time.
Rip.
Oh, that's funny.
You guys aren't that lucky today.
That's fine. I was getting pogger rolls before, so...
Can't you try it again?
No, so this is where the issue comes into play now. Because I failed, I can't use her anymore. For a short
Use
time.
fucking Shay. She's probably got this advantage on everything because she's fucking dying.
Panic. Yeah, she's panicking and dying, so that's fair.
What I'm saying is, like,
Just
I can't...
try and deceive her. You got a pretty fucking high deception.
But
True.
I'm just trying to explain to you that because Bone didn't believe me, I can't use her for a while.
Right.
No, I'm not talking about Bone. I'm talking about Shay.
I know.
Shay's dying.
Yeah.
And she's bleeding out. She's panicking, so she has this advantage. You
That's
have
fine.
a high deception, so if you want to use her, you
I
can.
know. I'm thinking of something, though.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the thing I'm looking for? Fuck. Fuckity fuckity fuck.
Yes.
So I want to try using the same thing. Wait a minute. It said I want to use Fog Cloud.
Fog Cloud. Okay.
I want to try to convince Shay, and I want to use it on her.
Okay.
To like, heal her.
Okay. 20.
Because it's create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog, center at 1 point range sphere spreads.
She is still pretty close to the creature, but she did fail the save, so she got a 3.
That's fine because I got a 16, so she's now covered with a 20-foot radius of fog.
Okay. Yanlis, the creature, is actually not paying attention to her anymore. She's kind of paying attention to both you and Bone. Do the sleet storm.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, your bag is vibrating.
My bag is vibrating?
Yes, your bag is vibrating.
I don't know what I have in my bag.
Ring, ring.
Boss, you there?
Hello?
Shitty reference aside, I'm gonna make a perception.
Okay.
21.
We're calling you regarding your car's extended warranty.
I'm sorry to inform you. But your social security number has expired.
Aw, damn it, my ass key's gone missing.
This is a warning. The IRS has set a warrant for your arrest.
Oh, tragic.
If
Oh,
Shay's
no.
the IRS,
Okay,
then
so...
Hi,
yes.
this is Amanda, and I'm calling from the warranty department. We're trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Denied. So,
I literally fucking memorized that whole thing for absolutely no
So-
reason.
what is what's vibrating? I'm not carrying any vibrators in my bag.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
What's
You're
vi-
carrying Michael.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Set Michael free.
Because Michael.
I kind of just want to like toss him in the water.
Okay. Happily Artificer. It does, as you throw it, it does launch back to her.
Fucking millionaire.
Yeah, more or less, actually. Great Axe Mjolnir. And while covered in the fog cloud, as a reaction, she's going to try to more or less like launch herself with it like use as leverage.
I see.
So
I want to look
strength.
over.
Mhm.
I still want to have a phantom steed up, just in case.
Okay.
Can I look over? I want to look over at Leviathan, Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Try to deceive him.
Okay.
26.
This might not go well. Okay, this did go well. You do manage to deceive him.
I'm just gonna kind of like put a steed at the end of the fog.
Honey just has like poo brain right now. Is like phantom steed appears.
Blep. So she launches herself.
She managed to hit the ground right next to her, and like fling herself out of the pit with it.
Mm-hmm.
She's landed. Let's see. So that was an 18 strength. Okay. She's managed to land herself with a pushing attack from Battlemaster, like about 5 feet from the edge of the pit, which is about 10 feet from you two. She cannot walk.
She's 10 feet from me?
Yeah, she's on the ground.
Can I see her?
Yes, you can see her.
I want to send the steed over to make it so, like, she could grab onto, like, part of the saddle.
She does manage to hook Michael, like the hook portion of it, into like the saddle side.
I'm gonna have it just kind of drag her out
Okay.
past me.
Let's see. Rolling d20. Oh, okay. While you do this, she is going to take quite a bit of damage because she can't get herself off the ground. Do me a favor and like roll 2d8s.
Sure, friendo. She ain't taking that much. 3.
Okay, that's not bad.
Nice.
All right, so you two are managing to escape for the moment.
I wanna relay to Bone. Dear Bone, could you please carry our dear friend and at least pick her up? I want to get some space between us and this thing.
Yeah, I'll pick her up and carry her.
Okay, so
Never mind, I'm not gonna do that. I failed my strength check.
she
What
can,
you
I
get?
got a nat 1 plus 4 for 5.
You try to pick her up, and instead you just kind of toss her on her face.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shay.
can she try to climb up on the Phantom Steed?
No.
Fuck.
Bone just dropped her, so I'm gonna say she's unconscious.
Oh,
God
fuck.
Damn it. Wait a minute. Could I still make checks on this?
I suggest you just start running. You know.
Well, can I ask Honey to carry her on his back?
Ooh, that's a better idea. Yes, you can.
He's not touching the water, so technically you wouldn't have the limit.
Oh. Dong. Okay. Honey got an unnatural 20.
Yeah, he'd be strong boy.
He's like, you know how like some people can hold like whole person over their head with their hand?
Mm-hmm.
He's just doing that with his neck.
Oh my goodness, good boy.
Good boy. Good boy.
Alright, we can book it now.
Yeah. So as you two are trying to leave the area, the specters in the windows, the shadows, the lights fade from them, and you see that the snake-like angelic creatures are coming down from the windows slowly and attempting to give chase.
I want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we at the door yet? Like, are we at the end of the path that we were before?
Yeah, you're at the opening.
I want to roll 2 deceptions, and I want to cast on both sides of me glyph of warding.
Okay.
So, just on the 2 sides.
Mm-hmm.
So, roll 1 deception. I'm gonna look at Shay, or can I not look at her?
She's unconscious, so no.
I'll use honey again.
Okay.
One's a 28, another's a 19.
Okay. 28 passes, the 19 doesn't.
Okay, I'm gonna rig one for frost. Like the ice.
Okay.
As we just keep going.
As you two are leaving, the creature opens its more human mouth and actually shrieks after you. How dare you defile our peace here? I'll rip you asunder.
Hey.
The creatures are gonna go ahead and make like full-on chase to you. They do have like a movement speed of 40 in the air. So
Are they gonna reach us?
That depends. What's your running speed?
Well, my walking speed is 30.
Okay. You do have a bit of a head start, so as long as you keep moving for right now. What are you two doing? Anything?
I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
I want to try to cast lightning bolt on it.
On it? Like the creatures, or
Yes.
like the main body?
On the creatures.
Okay.
Just one bolt.
Okay.
So I gotta roll deception again.
Mm-hmm.
Going against honey. Magic finger hands. 30.
Yep.
Okay, so it's gonna make a 5 feet wide blast. And one each creature line must make. Oh shit. Okay, so are they all clumped up together?
They are chasing after you, so I'd say yes.
They all have to make a dex. Is it? Yeah,
Okay.
dexterity saving throw.
What do you have to beat?
Each creature online must make a dex save. Doesn't give me a number.
Okay.
That's weird.
It's usually your spell save DC. What is your spell save DC?
Fuck. How do you check that?
It should be under your spell casting.
My spell save DC is 16.
Okay, so only one of them actually manages to pass the spell save DC. Out of the 6.
Okay, so only one's taking half damage. The rest are taking 8d6.
Chunky. Okay.
So they're taking 33 damage each.
Okay. So the creatures do like shudder and like have like a little bit of a seizure. The last one is charging forward at you. This one actually seems quite a bit stronger than the others, though. In any case, it also looks quite a bit like Nina. Let me see. What do you roll? Okay.
Can I roll insight?
Yes.
18.
You can tell based on the figure, it looks rather related, but you don't know why, considering that you weren't there for that other spiel. You might want to just make a note of it for now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a note of that.
But it's gonna go ahead and actually attack you with a nat 20.
Holy fuck.
Jesus.
So let's see. Nice pair of 6s. You're taking an easy 12 damage.
Okay, then. Let's see.
It's clawing at your metal body and wrapping its very long nails across your back.
Oh,
It does. It does fail a strength save, so it's not going to grapple you. You are free to leave.
Wait
but...
a minute. Did it also walk in toward that glyph?
Yes, it would be in range.
Yeah, it's gonna activate.
With all of you in it.
Will it activate the thing that the thing that comes in front of it activates on?
Ah, okay.
Because remember, it's kind of like a charged spell where it only affects the thing that came in contact with it.
Right.
Does 14 frost damage.
The creature looks like it suffers immensely. It immediately drops to the ground. It does have feet, which is... It looks like all of them have feet, that they just float above the water.
That's good.
But it temporarily cannot fly.
That's good.
So, you two are just gonna make your way up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep...
Is it still going to pursue us, even though it can't fly?
It's going to try to, yeah.
Then I would like to cast Spike Growth on the ground in front of it, but behind us, in between us.
By the way, Bone, you're still invisible, so...
Oh, Pog.
So if you do that, it would make you uninvisible.
It'll help. It'll slow it down and do some damage at least.
True. Very true.
Because it'll make it difficult terrain and take 2d4 piercing damage. So, Pog.
And how tall are the spikes?
It's a 20-foot radius centered on a point.
Okay. So this actually might work very well.
Yeah, it'll like almost close up behind us.
What are the spikes made of?
What is it made of, you said?
Yes.
Thorns and twigs.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
It's like woody.
Never mind.
So it's like a briar. Okay.
Yeah.
If they were metal, I was gonna combo.
That would be cool.
Wait,
Alas.
Wait a minute. Can I use plant growth on those to make them?
Yes, actually, you can. They're plants.
I want to use a wombo combo and use plant growth.
Okay.
On them.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my spells, not spell slot.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it does manage to not only make it a little bit wider, but the briars grow through the top of the pipe. So you've basically made a nice big wall between you and it, but you can definitely hear those creatures are like slashing away at it, just trying to maul through it. So, yeah.
I want to kind of do another combo with her.
Mm-hmm.
And at the edge of the wall, I want to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
Second level.
Okay. How much damage?
It'll do 10 damage when they pop out.
Okay. You hear one of the creatures shriek. It does sound as if it might have passed, but you can't see through the briar.
Okay.
Also, if they're touching it, they're going to take 2d6 piercing damage for every 5 feet that they go into it.
Okay. So, and you said it's a 20-foot radius, right?
Yes.
I will say that's bought you, like, because of the plant growth, too, I'll say it's bought you, like, 6 turns. So, it would take them 6 procs of that damage.
And...
How much would that be?
Huh?
How much damage would that be if they're taking 6 procs of that damage?
How many turns is it to get through?
6.
And how much damage is it doing?
That's what I'm
I'm
wondering.
rolling.
That's what he's asking.
That was... Oh, it only saved 4 of them out of my 6 rolls. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
You can just do a big roll.
I thought of that
Just
too
roll
late.
12d6, d4.
I already rolled. I just have to add it up.
It's all good.
Does the Cloud of Daggers buy us any time?
It does hurt them. It doesn't slow them down necessarily.
Okay.
That's 39 damage.
Okay. So each of them they're trying to get through are taking 39, and there's 6 of them. Oh god. Wow.
And
Hot
they're all
damn.
taking 10 damage on top of that.
Yep. And as long as they
fuck?
stay in the cloud. Yeah. That's gonna do some pretty damn good damage. But you should still probably keep running.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Yep.
I'm mainly sticking out the rear end to see if they come any closer.
Okay. So you do hear their wailing in the distance. But you are managing to put quite a bit of room between both of you. You've managed to get back to the main room, where you once were, pretty easily. With the 3 pathways. There does look to be, especially after that explosion that you caused before, there is a crack on the back wall now. And there is breeze coming out of it, notably.
I want to use knock.
Okay.
I want to try to use knock, if that helps.
Knock would be just to, like, do what?
Oh, it wouldn't break it open?
Knock is to
Knock
open
unlocks
doors.
locks.
Oh, yeah, fuck, I'm stupid.
Okay.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, just... You can feel that extra breeze coming out of it that there wasn't there before. There's obviously the other 2 pathways you haven't gone, but there's also going straight up. Try that.
Damn it.
If you can do another levitation on yourself and Honey, I could just climb onto Honey also. If or you, I could hold on to you if need be.
What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to cast Fly on myself, Honey, and Bone.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be looking. Is Shay still unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. Is the weapon active? Is he alive?
Yeah, Michael's awake.
I want to try to use it on Michael.
Okay.
3 rolls on Michael. Well, fuck. Okay, 18.
No.
20?
Yes.
28. So Bone and Honey are flying.
Mm-hmm.
Can I tie my rope around? Do you think Honey would be able to carry Ludwig's weight?
He is a baby Leviathan. Ludwig weighs like 500-ish.
Yeah, I'm gonna instead try to, I'm gonna look at Honey again and try to use spider climb on myself.
Okay. Okay. What do you get?
20.
Yes.
Okay, so I can climb
Nice.
up walls now.
Okay. Perfect. So I'm guessing you're gonna make your way up, or at least
Yeah,
try to?
I'm able to climb up walls comparable to my walking speed, so I'm just gonna go up 30 feet.
Okay. As you get halfway up, you hear a very weird, like, whooshing sound accompanied by a bright light.
Fucking Christ.
And you're back down in the pit.
Fuck. Oh, you know what? I have a Oh, never mind.
Wait, you have a grenade?
I thought it was a smoke grenade, so it's not actually useful.
Actually, it could
I
still...
mean, it still has a blast,
Wait a minute.
actually.
I think
That
a
could-
smoke grenade is useful. What the fuck?
I have an idea with that, Bone.
Okay.
Bone, for is that a grenade you have?
Yep.
Ooh,
Well,
I
we
can
just-
do some dastardly work with this.
Grenades are normal in this world. It's canon.
May
By the
I-
way. It's been 3 turns.
Yes,
You've got 3 more.
I am going to do something. I'm going to push this to the limit. May I have the grenade?
I mean, normally I'd say no, but in this circumstance, I think it's the only thing they can do. So here you go, bud.
Okay. I want to try to cast 5 wards of glyph and make them explosives on this grenade.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at Honey. First roll. 18.
Barely.
Second roll. Fuck.
That's an interesting roll.
14.
Nope.
And I'm guessing I can't do any of the others. Stop believing.
He's just looking at you now like, hey, do you want me to play ball? With the grenade?
No.
Yes?
No. No. So, I don't want to pull the pin on the grenade, but I want to toss it down where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
If they walk into it, they'll take... Yeah, because the grenade is 5d6, right?
Yep.
So they're going to be taking a 10d... Wait, the first 2 passed, right?
Yes.
So that would be a 15d6.
Chunky grenade. Alright. I mean, that would make sense. They pass over, then explode. Okay. Fair.
Would you like me to roll the damage now for you?
Yeah. I'd say so.
Let's move out of the way.
62.
Okay.
Oh boy.
If they manage to get this far behind you, then yeah. It'd be a nice 62 damage. So.
I want to... Well, everyone, it appears that we can't go up, but maybe we can take one of the other pathways.
I thought we were gonna use the grenade to blow open the crack in the wall.
See, that's what I thought too. But, that's fine.
I'm using
I
more
mean,
as a
that legit would be one of the smart things to do. You wouldn't have to go through the other paths.
Well, now that you say
Assuming that whatever's behind this wall, if there is something behind this wall, is not bad.
Yeah, I'm just going to use it as
Fair.
a landmine.
I'm gonna be honest. Is smart a word you would use to describe this party?
No.
So,
That's what I thought.
No, definitely not. Not even a little.
I believe that we should go down the first pathway.
The one that you
Mhm.
just went through?
No, we
No,
went
no.
down third.
They went down pathway 3.
Oh, was it?
Um,
I thought I went down pathway 3.
You went down
No, you went down
pathway.
pathway 1.
Oh.
So
There seems to be
Never
some
mind then.
noise of water coming from there, and I believe that could be our ticket out of this hellhole.
All right, let's try it.
okay. Well,
Ludwig's gonna usher for everyone to go first, and then have him go last.
okay. This is turn number 5 before they manage to get through. And you are all going down the first pathway. All of you make a dex save.
Well, not all of us.
Besides Shay, who is already unconscious.
Bone still has walking on water.
True.
Leviathan
True.
still has walking on water. I still have walking on water. Shay does not.
No. And also, Honey kind of just naturally wants to dip into the water anyway, the second he hears running water.
But, Shay would have to make the save.
Shay cannot make the save.
Would...
She would automatically fail.
I want to try
Yep.
to... I want to try to pick her up.
Okay.
12.
You're like holding her like a football.
Okay, that works for me.
So, the rest of you, wait, you still have to make the save, right, Ludwig?
No, I walk on water.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's walking on water. I just picked her up so that I'm holding her above the water.
Gotcha. So as you're approaching down this pathway now, you can definitely see that this is just a full-on water slide / waterfall, more or less. The sides are pretty much clean of anywhere to grab onto. Just mainly like some small tree roots and things. There's no real walking pathway. So, as you're approaching down this pathway, you finally hear that those creatures managed to break through.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take them about 2 turns to hit your mom.
Okay.
So what will you do?
Well, gang, I believe we should start getting our asses out of here.
Yep, let's fucking boogie.
As Bone says the word boogie, those wonderful
no.
shrieks come from behind you, and they're just echoing back and forth inside this small tunnel. You can't even tell where they're coming from anymore. But they seem closer than they should be.
I want to make a perception.
Okay.
I still have dark vision on myself. Would I be able to see them or no?
No.
12?
Well, I mean, if they are here, you'd see them, yes.
12.
What'd you get? 12. It definitely sounds like they should be further away if they were doing what you expect and coming from behind you in that pathway.
So they sound like they're coming from behind?
They sound like they're coming from somewhere else.
Can I tell where the screams are coming from?
It sounds like from above you and to the right.
I want to attempt something, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Let me see if I even have the thing that I'm thinking of. I do. I want to take my, so I have a loaded palm pistol still. I want to throw that in that direction and use heat metal on it.
Okay.
Make it go boom.
You're throwing the palm pistol up?
Yeah, I'm going to throw the palm pistol up and use heat metal on it so that it explodes.
Okay. Alright, roll me... What's the damage for a palm pistol when it explodes? Can't remember.
Had the same as a grenade.
Okay. 5d6.
So it's
And
14 for the heat. Plus
okay.
A 16 to equal 30 damage.
This was not the best choice. You do manage to make an explosive out of the palm pistol, and it does crack the roof of the cave. However, the cave starts to collapse.
Oh fuck, god damn it.
You're now having boulders trekking behind you as you are running down this waterfall.
Not gonna lie, that's not the smartest move. You're in a cave. Don't explode shit.
I forgot.
It's a cave.
I forgot.
Don't explode shit in the cave. That's how you die.
Not very smart, this one.
Bone, run faster, run!
I'm going as fast as I can, bud.
Oh shit.
Honey's
oh,
gonna
shit.
go ahead and grab hold of Bone's leg. Let's make a quick strength save here. Strict strength check. It's got a 17 plus 6, so what is that? 23.
Something like that.
This is a 23 pass.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. He's just kind of grabbed hold of you and is just dived into the water.
Sweet.
You are now being carried by Leviathan through very large running river. Make a dex save.
Try not to drown.
Yeah, that's what
Oh
I'm
no,
worried
it's an
about.
11.
You're running out of air.
God,
He's panicking. I'm sorry.
my poor boy. I don't even think there's anything I can fucking do.
Cast healing on yourself so you don't take.
I don't have any healing.
I did not think this through.
On the bright side, he's dashing, so that's a good thing. You're evading boulders.
Can I ask him to dip above the water for a moment just so I can catch my breath?
You can try and get his attention. What would that be?
Animal handling?
Yeah, that'd be animal handling.
But wouldn't she have advantage because she's a mother?
Yes, that would be sensible.
Roll second one. Oh, okay. Second one's a nat 20 plus 3.
Okay, so he looks behind you as you try and like tap him on the shoulder, and understands you can't breathe. All right, you're not lizard.
Honey, please. I appreciate your help. I need to breathe. Telepathically, of course. I'm just thinking it.
So you're clinging on to him now. He's finally like actually let you grab onto him, and you're just riding on his back.
Nice.
You're just head sticking out of the water.
Perfect. It's like a submarine.
Whole new world.
And you
Oh no.
have got to run.
I am going. I'm moving.
Make a dex save, because you are evading boulders.
Oh no.
And also, any damage
Oh.
you take here,
Oh fuck. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
that's a check. That's not a save.
Oh.
No, this is a
You
save.
need-
19. 19 was my save.
Okay, nice.
okay. So Shay's not taking this damage either then, since you're holding her. But a boulder crashes directly behind you, like on your heels, and the whole cave is just rumbling. At the meantime, you do see also something white appears to be passing in between the rocks, very gracefully.
Fuck.
Mm.
So does the axe still believe me? Can I use the axe for deception?
For the moment.
Okay. I want to use Long Strider.
Okay. Strider's a good spell too.
So I'm going to try to deceive this axe. 20.
Is
Michael,
the axe can be deceived?
the axe is alive.
Is it it's perceptive?
Yes, as long as it's being held by Shay.
Don't question it.
I'm fucking okay. Weird,
it-
but all right.
It looks at you. You quit.
I tried to do a party trick in the middle of this rock slide. Ooh, look at me! I can run faster.
Michael does not believe you in the slightest. He's just shaking his head. It's like, I'm made of metal, and I know legs don't work that way.
Well, I can dream, damn it!
So
No. Oh no.
you've got about 2 turns until you're at the opening, the lower opening of this waterfall.
Has the bomb gone off yet?
The bomb has indeed gone off, and you do hear an ear-piercing shriek of all of them in unison. It sounds like that portion of the cave might have even just broken.
Okay.
We would
You-
make very bad archaeologists.
Yes, you blow up everything.
I wanna. Can I use a cantrip?
Yes?
I wanna use a cantrip on the. Oh wait, fuck. Yeah, I wanna use a cantrip on the thing chasing us.
Okay.
I wanna use Mind Sliver.
Okay, what's it do?
It needs to make a. So Mind Sliver, you drive a distorting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you see in range. Target must make an intelligence throw of 16, and if it doesn't make the save, I can roll a d4 and it must subtract that number from the. Each turn after that, it must subtract that number from its saves.
Okay. You said it's an int save, right?
Yep, intelligence 16.
You try and cast Mind Sliver, and it's actually immune.
Oh fuck. Okay, never mind then.
It just passes through, and its grin just becomes bigger as you see the whites of its eyes and its pupils become just infinitesimally small.
Fucking okay, troll face.
I can try to hit it with an ensnaring strike just to slow it down and let us get out in time, but that would require a good shot.
You are technically
I don't
above the water. You can try.
I don't know if I heard it correctly. I do know that you said infinitesimal. You do know that it means small, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So try not to hit me, because
I'll do my best.
if it hits
He's got
you-
itty bitty mannequin pupils right now.
Ay.
It really wants your ass.
All right,
Fuck.
so I cast
Bite my
the spell,
shiny
and now I'm going to
metal
try to
ass.
hit it with my longbow. All right, so that was a nat 20 plus 6 to hit.
Christ, okay.
Hot damn.
That's what I
Okay.
needed, baby! Yeah!
Okay. Nat
Do I
20
hit it,
plus.
though?
Do you hit it though? Okay. Fucking trolling me.
Better hit
Uh,
20.
Yeah, you shot it straight square in the eye.
Perfect.
It turns upright, writhing in pain, and actually gets smashed by one of the boulders.
Oh, shit. Is it restrained? You need to roll a strength check to see if it gets snared.
Let's see. 13.
Damn, okay, it's not snared.
Okay, it's not snared, but it did take crit damage for one thing. So,
Oh,
how
let me
much
roll crit
damage?
It takes 9 crit damage.
Okay, so 9 crit, and let's see how much from that boulder. Oof. Another 20 from the falling rock.
Nice.
So it's at the moment trying to struggle out from underneath this stone, but it's not
Cool.
doing a great job.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yay.
So you've got one turn till the opening. You can start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Can I sprint?
You can dash, yeah.
Would that double it? Or
Yes, technically.
I want to dash.
Okay. So Ludwig has managed to come to the end of the tunnel, just in front of Bone and Honey.
You're too slow.
The creature is not following you anymore, thank goodness. And I will say you are at the moment. Bone, do you want to do anything else?
Just to get us through the end of it, can I use my exceptional training to use a command on Honey and just ask him to dash the rest of the way?
Okay. Um,
Cool.
so you ask him to dash, and he's in his element right now. He's going about 120 feet instead of 60.
Woo!
Zoom.
So, as Ludwig says, you're too slow. Honey just kind of, I accept this challenge, just runs him over.
You're not even good enough to be my fake.
Shadow the Hedgehog references.
I'll make you eat
Lol.
those words.
But you two managed to make it out of the cave.
Woo!
Half of this part does collapse.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, where are we now?
You two have been spit out, at the bottom of the gorge, right where, like, the opening to the beach was,
Mm-hmm.
where you had, like, escaped with Willy in one of the previous sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And worse for wear, but you are in one piece.
Huzzah!
Oh dear God!
Are we still at the beach?
You
This
bunch.
isn't a beach, this is a bathtub.
Oh, Christ.
I'm
Stop.
sorry.
Oh, God.
Trying to save you.
There's no lifeguard
Please
here.
continue. Please continue.
I'm trying to save you. Let me be your lifeguard.
Wow.
Get out of the water! There's a shark in the water!
I'm trying to breathe and I can't. Give me a second.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ooh, wow.
Are you really sorry though? Are you?
No, she wants me to stop breathing.
Yes.
She
You're
really
a doctor.
did
Give yourself
perish.
CPR.
Bone Pornhub meme was super effective.
That's not how CPR works.
Yes, it is. I would know. I'm a lifeguard.
I'm also a
Oh my
lifeguard.
god.
I'm not actually a lifeguard. I'm a liar.
You're a terrible
I was a
lifeguard.
lifeguard.
You're a lie-guard. You're not a lifeguard.
A Gligar? Is she a Gligar?
No, there's no
She's from
evolve.
Lake Lao guy.
Oh my god, you fucking... I hate you guys so much. That's
Okay.
true, I don't.
That's one for the quote book.
I'm a liar again.
Silly lie-guard. Tricks are for kids.
So,
So as you get dropped on the beach finally, Honey's like, I want to do that again.
Oh my god, of course.
You see the ship and you see the town. There's something going on in the town though. It looks a lot more lively than it normally does, and you see a lot of the citizens from outside, like, running somewhere, but you can't tell where because you're a bit far away.
dear God, Bone. Oh, I don't think I ever want to go in that city again.
Yeah.
I don't think you're
Yeah.
that lucky.
I don't think we can leave though, dude. I think we have to find the others and figure out what the fuck else is going on in this place.
Wait, you said the cave we were next to where we freed little Willy. Does that mean we're closer to the ship than the city?
At the moment, yes.
I vote for we just go to the ship to rest up and meet up with the party later.
Shay kind of needs a healer.
All right.
Just saying.
Shay's status right now, she's not drowned, so that's a plus. But
Woo!
she is bleeding out very quickly. I mean, she's missing an arm.
Can I use a medicine check to stop the bleeding?
Can try and medicine check. I mean, I guess. I don't know how well that's gonna work.
I mean, I have some cloth that I can, like, make a gauze with.
Okay. Give me a medicine check.
19.
Okay. So you managed to stop the leg from bleeding, and you bandage half her head, specifically the part where she got her eye gouged out. So blood soaking through, but for the moment it's slowing down.
I see. Bone, do you have any way to make fire by chance?
That's an excellent question. Let me double check. I do. I have a tinderbox.
I need some fire. I wanna. So, the other horn of gunpowder is ruined, but it is kind of sludgy. So what I want to do is I want to like sear her arm and leg to like stop it completely. Like have like a, you know what I'm talking about, right?
You want to cauterize the wound.
Yes, I want to cauterize the wound.
Yeah.
Are you proficient with medicine?
That's a good question.
Yes, I am proficient with medicine.
Okay.
That's a good plus, yeah.
Because if you weren't, I was legit gonna say just take her to town.
I have a proficiency
Yeah,
in medicine.
Because if you weren't proficient in medicine, you could potentially just fucking give her burn wounds and ruin
No.
Or you just wouldn't know what cauterizing really is.
I have a proficiency in medicine.
So this is good. So I won't make you do another medicine check.
Okay.
I will say, to go along with the previous one and the tinderbox, you manage to cauterize the wound in the arm. However, trying to cauterize her eye would not be a good idea.
Not the eye. I'm trying to get the leg.
Just
burn the eye.
No, like, did you say she's missing a leg?
Sorry, I misspoke on that. She's missing an arm, not a leg.
I want to just cauterize the arm. I want to try to bandage the eye up.
Yeah. So, you managed to do both. The bleeding has pretty much stalled altogether, excluding the eye. But she still looks like she could probably use a proper bed.
Yes. We don't have the Phantom Steed from before, do we?
No, it drowned.
Yeah, it probably died.
What happened to the bat?
Oh wait a minute. Hold on.
Right? Where the fuck's my bat?
I have a question.
The bat followed you. I'm gonna say the bat followed you.
Me?
No, the bat followed them.
Oh, okay.
I got a question. Is the Phantom Steed from the other side of town still there?
That would be closer to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not by you guys, but you can probably see it at the edge of town. But to go with your bat, the bat managed to get out of the cave miraculously with multiple dex saves, and it is now bothering Honey.
Of course.
Cute.
I don't know if I sent the picture of it, but I had to factory reset my phone, so I don't have it anymore.
Honey just has a bow
Oh,
that looks like a giant bat now.
I completely forgot. This is gonna sound like really bad. I completely forgot that I was doing research on the Black Dahlia earlier, and I just opened my Google, and the first thing I see is crime scene photos.
Oh my god.
And let me tell you, those crime scene photos are not pretty.
I mean, they're crime scene photos.
They're very like explicit crime scene photos. Sometimes they'll like cover the image. No.
The Black Dahlia was the one where like all of her limbs were taken off, right?
No, it's the one that she was cut in half.
Oh.
She was cut in half and a smile was carved onto her face.
I don't want to know.
I
Look
do
it up
remember
at your
that.
own risk.
Censor warning. Anywho. So are we going back to town?
It's up to you two.
Yeah. Let's go back to town. Try to find the others.
Bone, shall we go back to town or the ship?
I think we gotta find the others and figure out what the hell's going on here, man.
I see. Then we're off.
Okay.
We're off to Neverland.
So as you approach the city, and I will get to the rest of the crew momentarily, we are finally approaching a recollection. You see that the townsfolk are forming what looks like a bit of an angry mob. Um,
For what?
Actually, you know what? At this point, I find that it would be a very good thing to switch over to the other half of the crew.
Okay.
Oh god.
I
Is-
mean, Ishmael and Landon had sex.
we did not.
Yeah.
So, as you have woken up in the morning, and I will say Deimos is done feeding in the pasture behind the house, and he also went to bed.
That's
You,
presumptuous.
I had to make up something for where you were. We thought you were doing cow things.
I said I went to the inn and we had a different room, but okay.
You went to the inn, but you were doing cow things. You just brought grass, because grass.
Moo.
Exactly.
It's racist.
It is. It definitely is. So for Saphir, it's the people inside the inn right now are Saphir, Landon, Ishmael, who's not here, and Deimos, right?
Yes.
Correct.
And Vivian.
And Vivian, who is
And
still unconscious. Make a for Landon and Saphir, and Deimos. All three of you make a perception.
Got it. Alright. Fuck. I failed it. I might not know what my
26.
modifier.
Okay.
I may not know what my modifier is, but I'm confident that a 4 ain't gonna take me there.
Probably not. You hit a 26. Deimos?
I'm rolling. Give me a second.
Roll fast. Be Moss.
Sorry, I've been trying to get my character sheet to load for the past hour.
Oof.
I rolled the wrong stat. Hold up. That's 17.
Okay. So I'll start with
17.
Deimos. Because it can probably go up from here. You hear a lot of yelling from outside. And as you get up, I will say that Nina is already awake and not quite panicking, but a little bit agitated. Now, for Saphir, because you rolled 20 plus, you smell what seems like fire.
Okay.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna walk.
Landon is.
Landon don't know
Okay.
shit.
I'm gonna walk up to Nina and I'll ask her what the fuck is going on.
She's standing by the window and points to it. I'm used to this, but not in this kind of intensity. The townsfolk have seemingly come to the outside of the inn, and they're throwing rocks,
Okay.
many of which have torches and pitchforks.
That's racist.
You're not
Sorry,
wrong.
That wasn't in character, but that's racist.
Alright.
No, you're not wrong.
Okay, let me think. I'm gonna tell Deimos what she just told me, and also tell fucking stupid Landon. Should we walk outside?
Well, this sounds like they want to have problem with us or someone. I don't know. It could be someone else.
Why? What's going on outside?
Is there?
Torches and pitchforks.
Nina tells the rest of you to just kind of keep your voices down for the moment. She's gonna try and go outside and see what's going on. Are any of you gonna try and spy in, or do you want to just kind of hide?
I'll pick from the
I'm
window.
indifferent.
I'll stealth because my stealth is high.
Okay.
Or just open a crack on the window and stealth.
Okay.
Trying to
I'm indifferent.
Deimos?
I'm indifferent and I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
I don't know what I should do here. I'm gonna be real. I'm thinking. I mean, do I want to go outside and investigate? Yes. Do I think it's a smart idea? No.
Do what you
Would
think.
Deimos think it's a smart idea?
Probably.
He would probably try to convince them to leave or eat his cooking.
True.
He's dealt with racism before. He's a Minotaur.
I mean, these townsfolk are heavily racist. But, so what are you doing?
My assumption is they're racist, but I want to ask the innkeep if I could cook.
She's not inside the house right now.
just go cook. She won't care.
I'm gonna break into the kitchen and cook.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right. So she goes outside to try and see what's going on, and this is also the point where she could probably see Bone and Ludwig in the far distance, like at the edge of town.
Yeah.
But right now, the townsfolk are yelling at her, "Give us the heathen. We know you're hiding her here. No one else has come out. Why would one of your kind be the only kind to come out of here?"
Can I walk out?
You can.
That's the most racist thing I've heard all day.
I'm gonna walk out with my arms crossed because I heard what they said, and I'm just gonna casually be like, she came out because of me.
Palette elves and drow kind of look similar, don't they?
Owls
they're
have
kind of
dark
the
skin.
opposite.
Yeah, they're the complete opposite from each other.
But Vivian's also not a drow. She's a shadow elf. They're more like... They're dark, but they're more like grayish purpley.
If you were at a distance, you could probably mistake them, but up close, not really.
Yeah. Shadow elves have more of like a fey look than the drow do.
So like it's more of like they have like a fairy look, and like drows are very bony in structure, kind of like massive.
My
Yeah.
main question, mainly I'm asking this because Landon has black hair. I just mainly because I wanted to know like if he perhaps looked like them, but obviously not.
Actually,
Pale. Shit.
yeah.
Do what?
You wouldn't look exactly like a shadow elf, but you would have like the same facial structure. So they could mistake. But these townsfolk are specifically not having a problem with elves. It's just shadow elves. We let you live here. We left you alone. And now more and more people are being taken, along with the fact that your kind seems to be the only thing that comes out of here in one piece. Explain to us this.
Are they talking about the
I'm gonna just start laughing at them. And just get in front of Nina.
There's about 50 people. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. They're pissed. They are pissed. In fact, let me see. Okay.
Okay.
That's an 18 on their aggression.
Are they trying to hit me?
No. They're throwing Molotovs at the house.
Okay, I'm going to hold a spell. Let me see which spell that I'm holding. I'm going to hold Ray of Sickness. And like just raise my hand and let like the kind of dark aura just go around my hand.
So with the rocks, sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but with the rocks like hitting the building, I think I am just gonna be like, ugh, bitches, and I'm just gonna get up and get out of bed and like go outside too.
Okay. As
What are
you
you
do,
gonna do? There's bitches.
two more elves have just appeared on the scene. The crowd's growing more and more restless. They're just trying to talk to Nina. Like, look, for as long as your family has been here, all these disappearances have been happening. And we're sick and tired of it. Two sailors from the dock, go ahead and try and make a grab at Nina, specifically.
I'll pull her out of the way to assist her on that.
Alright, I'll make them make a roll with disadvantage. Okay. With disadvantage, that's an 18. Okay. They drag her into the crowd. And
Using the ray of sickness as a reaction since I was holding it.
Yeah.
I'm using it against them. I don't give a fuck anymore. Natural 20.
Okay.
For 26.
These sailors let her go and start to wither. The rest of the crowd is extremely angry at this point.
How do you do that again?
What?
For not 20s?
How
do you do the damage?
Double it.
It would be double, yeah.
Okay, so just double what I get?
Yeah, you just double what you get.
Yeah.
22 then.
Yeah. Those two sailors just got basically withered into dust. And at this, the rest of the crowd is just not having it anymore. They rush past you and Landon and into the inn. Okay.
Can we have a smile cast as like guardian thingy?
Yeah.
Uh,
that would activate at this point.
He did cast it before, and he did prep it before, so I'll say yes. I'd say yes.
So not let anyone in. I'm gonna rush back into the inn and
But
start.
it's not that it doesn't let anyone in, it's that they take damage if they don't pass saves. So
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at anyone who tries to go in.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and grab.
Are you guys gonna like
Vivian
try to
and,
talk to me out of cooking?
Yeah, we're like rushing in. Like we gotta go. Like it's time. We gotta dip. Grab Vivian. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Make an initiative.
Okay. Well, my character sheet is still not loading.
Would
Shit.
we seal this?
20.
Yes, you two also make an initiative because you are technically at the edge of town right now.
I can try and check your character.
I got a nat 20 +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
My character sheet still isn't loading. I don't know what my modifier is, but I got a 19.
Okay. Bone?
11.
11. Okay.
You got a +1 on your initiative, by the way, and I'll be right back.
So Ludwig, Landon, Deimos. What did Sapphire get? Did she tell him?
Sapphire got it a 18, I believe.
Okay. Ludwig, Landon, Deimos, Sapphire, Bone, and then the crowd.
Someone want to make an initiative counter for that?
Yep, I got it.
Okay. As we're just coming into town, I want to put Shay on the Phantom Steed that was at the edge of town.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to direct the Phantom Steed to take her into an alleyway.
Okay.
So what's the order again?
So Ludwig, then Landon, then...
But I got a 22, so...
Oh, okay.
Not a 22, but a 22.
Okay, so it's Ludwig, then Sapphire, then... Okay. Then Deimos...
Sorry, I thought you caught mine.
Bone, and the crowd. There we go. And Shay's been successfully hidden in an alleyway. Ludwig, it's your turn.
Okay. So
You-
the
You are
mob.
currently about 100 feet from the inn and the
Okay,
mob.
So the mob can't really see us, correct? Or they're not really looking at us.
Yeah, you do not have their attention.
Okay, so I want to move 10 feet,
Mhm.
and I want to try to deceive one of the people in the crowd if they look at
Okay.
me. Would anyone be looking at me?
They don't. You're not really having their attention right now, so no.
Fuck. So I can't really deceive them.
Mm-mm.
I want to move my full 30 feet,
Okay.
and I want to try to. What I want to do is I want to try to climb up onto one of the roofs of the houses.
Acrobatics.
Did this
Or
before.
athletics.
I think I can do it again. Nope,
True.
I cannot do it again. Never mind.
You go halfway up and fall down.
Fuck.
I mean, at least the thud of metal on concrete will alert the fucking.
It's true. They do turn around momentarily. Big fucking robot just fell from the sky.
So,
I'm gonna use the time to drag Vivian out.
So could I make
Ludwig
an
Uh,
action?
can help me, not
or
Ludwig. Deimos.
Is that my action? Or...
Yeah, I'm definitely helping out.
Yes, that'd be your action.
Ah, damn it. Can I see Sapphire in range?
Nope,
In the
Sapphire's not
house.
house. Yeah.
I'm just cast Bardic Inspiration on Bone.
Okay. Okay. So Sapphire's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the house and grab Deimos and have him help me carry Vivian. Does this house have a back door?
It does technically.
Yeah, and go. I'm gonna go out through the back door, so we're not attacked
you'd-
right away.
You'd have to go up and grab Vivian first.
Yeah, no, that's what we're doing.
Okay. So you two go upstairs and grab Vivian. The mob is on the first floor downstairs. They're just barely entering the building.
All right. As we make our way downstairs,
Okay.
and I see them by the door, I'm going to cast Firebolt at the door.
Okay.
Like I can hit as many as I can.
Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, Firebolt's a targeted spell though, so probably just one.
It
but
will be just one, but it will also like
slow them
scare
down.
them enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you follow me, I will fucking kick your ass. That is cocked. Okay, 16.
Okay, so that first one shot goes off, and you do manage to hit a middle-aged man coming through the door with a pitchfork.
Sorry,
Not
really.
How much damage?
5. It's not a lot.
He
Oh,
gets his
City.
arm singed. He's clinging to the door, but the rest of them don't look too phased in morale. They're just still like flooding through.
Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna run out with Deimos, and Vivian.
It will take some time because you'd have to proceed down that hallway. So that'd be another turn besides this.
Oh,
So is that your turn then?
yes.
Okay. Who are we on? Landon?
Landon. Okay. So
Can we
My
assume
character-
that that Ishmael is with Landon as they run away?
oh yeah, definitely.
It's fine.
Good.
My character sheet finally loaded. So I would like to cast. So what's the scene around me look like? Like, are we inside the building?
Yeah, you guys are inside. Landon, you came outside with Sapphire momentarily, right?
I did, yeah.
So I'll
And
say
and then I cast magic missile at some people.
right. I'll say that you're basically alongside Sapphire right now, trying to help get Vivian, right?
Right.
And you, all three of you, and Vivian are all at the bottom of the stairs. But
Okay.
they're definitely like blocking the front door. The building is on fire.
Okay. So I would like to cast Eldritch Blast at the two people who seem like they're blocking the way the most, or like seem like they're the baddest bitches.
I mean, they're all townspeople. They got nothing, but you know, that's fine. Okay.
So give me 1 second. I'll like roll that. First one was 19 plus 4, 23.
Okay, you do hit. And another one.
And that is 17 plus 4, 21.
Okay, both hit.
Cool.
Damage.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I was not expecting to hit both of them. First one, motherfucker. Only does 1 damage.
Okay.
And the second one does 6.
Okay. You managed to pelt, more or less one guy with 2 bolts. But you do manage to incapacitate him. So, people are trying to step over him with a little bit more difficulty right now.
How weak is this motherfucker? That was only 7 damage.
They're just townspeople.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's just a mob of townspeople.
Anyways, I don't really have anything I want to do. I don't really have any bonus actions, so.
Okay. Let's see.
That would be me then?
Yes. Mr.
Alright, so where would I be? Like, how far would I be from the townsfolk?
So you were in the kitchen. They went upstairs and grabbed Vivian and tried to convince you, right? So you were closer to the kitchen. I'll say you're like behind the bar counter, basically. They're at the like edge of the back door or hallway. You are a bit more towards the front side still.
Okay. How close am I to like the people?
So from the mob, you are not more than 30 feet. You're like 20 feet.
I'm like 20 feet?
Yeah.
Great. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to like summon my echo 15 feet away from me, which is right in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then I'm going to attack whoever tries to press like forward.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so with that, I get 2 attacks. So let me just do 2 regular attacks. I don't want to murder people, but I don't want to die. That's a 17 on the first one.
Okay.
Let me roll it just in case I accident. Oh wait, I have to re-roll that because that was 2 1s. Yes, thank you, Great Weapon Fighter. That's 13 damage on the first hit.
Okay, so you gore one person, like fully.
Great. So then the second one, I attack and it's a 19 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. Let me re-roll that too because I get the powers. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
Do I kill both people?
The 2 people went smush. You just kind of
Smash
mashed them together.
Great, perfect. With my shadow, not with me.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm carrying Vivian. So I'm like, don't try to fight us. We're just here trying to protect ourselves. Why are you being dumb? As me and the shadow start to run away.
As you mentioned that, there's a woman in the back crying.
Oh no.
My child just came back and tried to gore me with a missing face.
This is not my fault. I didn't do this.
No, it's not yours. It's hers.
Okay, it is not her fault.
I
She was here
mean-
the whole night.
I mean, didn't y'all just like decide to kill a bunch of her people too?
Yeah, I mean it isn't like, they chose to on purpose. You kind of did start to kill them first.
Keep in mind, it's not this generation of people.
I mean, it's a generation of people.
It's not this generation of people.
It's still a generation of people.
It's still their people.
It's still your people. I don't give a fuck.
I don't
You're
give a
out
fuck.
here
I don't give a
trying
fuck.
to kill a woman that has nothing to do with the shit your ancestors did.
She wasn't even
So
born
suck it up, Buttercup. It's not her fault.
They're half after Vivian, more after.
She said the words, suck it up, Buttercup. So that's my bonus action and action, and I'm gonna just like run away with Vivian. Who am I? I think it's Vivian, right?
Yes, it is
Mhm.
Vivian.
Okay, cool. So I'm running away with Vivian, and my shadow is also running behind me, just like 15 feet behind me,
Okay.
so that it doesn't
Um,
disappear. They get opportunity attacks against it if they want to.
Yeah. One of the sailors is going to go ahead and try and strike it with one of his hand axes.
Okay, good luck.
Let's see. What do you get? 18.
Oh, fuck. Did he actually?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's dead. It has 1 hit point.
Yep. Yep.
So it doesn't matter if he punched it. It dies.
So that was the attack of opportunity. Who's next? Bone.
Should have.
Hello.
Hello.
To clarify, did you say there was a back door that they're trying to go through? The others?
Yes, there is.
Awesome. But we're towards the front of it, correct?
Yes, you're off on the side and to the front.
Cool. I'm gonna do another spike growth at the front, where everyone's at.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm gonna put it like so that the point of interest is like right at the front door. I mean, how close am I? Am I close enough?
I would say you have to move a little bit.
Okay.
But
My range is 150 feet.
oh, the range is you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna put it like right at the front door so that they have to go through it if they want to get in.
Okay. I'll say it just full on impales like that doorway.
Cool.
How much damage?
So that is, if anyone's in the radius, it is 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet that they travel within it, and it slows them down.
Ouchie. Okay. Roll me damage really quick.
For how many?
There's a lot. So
Okay, you don't want me to just roll once and then multiply it?
yeah.
Cool. So 2d4. That is 5.
Okay. So 50 people have taken about 5 damage.
50 people.
I don't want to kill them. I just want to slow them down.
Considering
So that's
7, like,
difficult
that's
terrain
his-
for them.
you've like not mortally injured 50 people, but they're like kind of suffering right now.
Sucks to suck.
I know what to do next turn.
So as Bone has casted this, and between your efforts to get out the back door and all of the damage you've been laying down, they're kind of retreating out the front door. A lot of them had said that, they're trying to escape out the back, but no one was actually able to get there in time. So you're pretty well safe. But on that notion, because most of them are retreating out the front door, they grab Nina by, like, the back of her neck and are going to go ahead and try and get away with her as of right now. Let's see. Oh, Nina.
Is Ludwig and Bone 150 feet from me? Just
I'd say yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're heading out the back door right now. You're running away from them from where they are right now.
I can do it as a reaction, but I don't think I can.
Nina is currently being grappled by one sailor in specific, and they are going to go ahead and dash to the center of town, along with the majority of the rest of the mob. And it's another 2d4 damage, right?
Yes.
Do they make it out of the bramble?
That's what I'm wondering. 2d4 for me, please.
Second roll is also 5.
Okay. So they are very much worse for wear. I'd say like about 3/4 of the crowd has gone ahead and is bleeding out on the...
Oh no.
How much of the crowd is still on the bramble, though?
The 3/4. They just kind of dropped there. The rest of them managed to get out of the bramble and are heading towards the center of town. There's like... it's at 3/4, so... There's like 12 people that have managed to actually go ahead and get out still.
Okay.
And let's see.
I have a question.
Where are they? Hold on.
Okay.
They're gonna go ahead and more or less like duck into an alley. Gonna see if they can make a stealth here. Yeah, 18. I'll say for the most part, yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to see / catch up to them at this point. You can hear from a distance, like, we're ending this curse right now. This is not gonna happen anymore.
So only 2/4 of the people are still in the bramble?
3/4 are in the bramble.
Okay, so almost all of them.
Hmm?
And the bramble is made of what, exactly?
Plants.
How flammable
Bramble is
it?
made of bramble.
I mean, how flammable is it?
It's
Probably.
flammable.
It's like a dead bush.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, this will work nicely. If. So.
I just want to say, I think it's too late to say that my sword slashes were non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Is it?
you know, two people already died, so.
Is it my turn by chance?
It is.
Is anyone looking at me? Like, does any of the townspeople look at me as they go by?
A lot of them are pierced and they can't move, so they are looking around. I'll say a couple of them, yeah.
I want to make a deception to cast Fireball on the bramble and them.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, you can do that?
Yeah. Technically.
23.
Yeah, they don't make that.
I wanna use the Fireball to ignite all the bramble and cook them alive.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So
Jesus Christ.
I'm aiming it for the middle of the bramble. So
I'll say with how much damage they've taken, it doesn't really matter how much damage you roll. Actually, roll me damage anyway. I want to see the collateral.
Oh my god.
8d6, 35.
Jesus!
Just killed half the town.
In
Yeah.
one fell swoop.
Yeah. Yeah, you incended the bramble to the point that it looks like a fiery inferno. There's a bunch of bodies being cooked like They're fried chicken at this point. I can't even get around it.
And I thought I was the chef.
They're like bubbling goo piles on skeletons at this point.
Gross.
And the inn itself is
Does the fire spread?
completely on fire.
Does the fire spread by chance?
Into the inn.
Okay, not anywhere else?
No, the streets are stone, so
Oh, okay. Does the fire manage to get carried by any of the townspeople running away?
they can't run. They're pierced by the bramble.
I mean, any of the ones that were running.
No, they're pretty safe and out of the way.
Okay.
Hope they kept their children home.
Did I see the direction they ran to?
A lot of work for
Um,
children.
Make an insight. Ludwig?
17.
17. Okay, so you can tell, based on what they said and the direction that they were going, it looks like they're heading to the center of town. Don't know to do what exactly, but considering that they carried off Nina, I'm assuming nothing good.
I want to
They're probably
try.
gonna try to throw her down the well.
I want to try to like. I can't dash because I used my action. Right.
No, you cannot.
I'm just gonna move 30 feet towards the center of town.
I will say that, based on the fact that the majority of the town is on fire in a very small circle, and you've gotten Vivian out, the encounter is over.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna just stay there then, just kind of like huffing and puffing.
between all of you, plus what happened in the well, I'll say you do gain a level.
Oh, the game.
I do want to
Yay.
say, you don't need to huff and puff. You're a robot.
Yeah.
You are no Wolfie, and there is no pig.
I want to
Yeah.
examine you real quick, Lazarus, at this level. Are we taking
Okay.
level right now?
It's technically available right now. Yes,
I mean, it's level 8. Most of us are getting an ASI or feat, so...
it'd be pretty useful.
I am not good. Oh, actually, well, if I got another level in Barbarian, I would be getting a feat.
You wouldn't, Sapphire.
I
specifically.
wouldn't.
Because you are multi-classed.
I know.
You
Hey,
don't.
I'm multi-class.
You don't have to
I
go ahead and
could
put it in right now,
transfer.
but it is useful. So
I could transfer all my wizard levels to my rogue. But do I want that?
I'm already done. I just wanted to get a 20 in strength.
Hmm. I don't know which one. Do I want to take a level in Barbarian or Warlock?
What level are you in each?
3 and 4 Barbarian Warlock.
4 Warlock, 3 Barbarian?
Yeah.
I would say take 5 Warlock, and then you can switch your Eldritch, your Adept, and you can take the one that lets you attack twice per turn.
Okay.
You don't need any more Barbarian after 3. Like, ever.
Okay.
If it was the other way around, I would have said go 5 Barbarian, just because, you know, you get the
Defense.
extra attack anyway. But, yeah.
Hmm.
Fuck it.
It is.
Bye-bye.
No, not that one. That'd be weird.
Nope. Getting the spells I have.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be taking Thirsting Blade at level 5, and you can change up your other ones if you really want to, but that could be later.
Bard 6.
Does that work, Lazarus?
I will have to think that one over momentarily, because as of right now, it would technically be 6th level on Bard.
Oh wait, one moment.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Barbarian, I would recommend getting that 3rd level Barian. 3rd level is when you get the good shit.
Okay. So, what are people doing now?
I mean, they all died.
I know.
I'm gonna go figure out what happened to them, why they burned.
So
Okay.
I'm just sending you a last question, Lazarus.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be awkward for this innkeeper to have an inn in a town that has no people,
I mean,
because everyone just died.
I don't think anyone would come to her inn right now anyway.
I mean, just in general.
Burn
Everyone
to the
died.
ground. A wombo combo.
Like,
Okay. So the rest of the party is now behind the inn that is completely incendied. You can see through the back window too, by the way, on both rooms. Those 2 rooms that she showed you last time. Her husband's old office and the other room, the storage room. Something is make a perception.
who?
Anyone who went out the back door.
I don't think I got there yet.
I will say encounter's over, so you guys are exiting.
That's just a flat 4.
22.
Does the level refresh our spell slots or no?
Technically, I think it does.
Yeah, it would.
Would it refresh our health or no?
No, you haven't taken a rest. It would restore the spell slots.
Generally speaking, it doesn't happen till a long rest, but I mean, we're kind of taking a break right now, I guess, because we just killed everyone, so...
Yeah, I'll say it's a short rest. You're getting a little bit of HP back. Maybe like
you can
half
roll
your...
your hit dice,
Oh,
I
thank
guess.
God.
Yeah. I'll say
I
half
get-
your HP.
I know that I get some spell slots back. 'Cause I'm a warlock.
2.
Correction, you get all your spell slots back as a warlock.
Yeah.
I got my hit. Oh no, I didn't get my hit points back. I never got attacked.
Because you, my friend, have a 2 spell slots. Or did you get 3?
I don't remember how many I had.
At
I'm pretty sure.
I think at level 5 you get 3 spell slots.
What was the name of the Eldritch Evocation you just said where I get the extra attack?
Yeah, that's called Thirsting Blade.
I don't have that as an option.
You're level 5. What kind of warlock are you?
Celestial.
What did you take as your pact? Did you not take Pact of the Blade?
No, I took, no.
That explains why you can't take it. What did you take?
My pact spoon is Pact of the Chain because I wanted a familiar.
I guess. Okay. Fuck. I mean, what's better for non-pacted blades? Oof.
Devil Sight sounds pretty lit, dude.
Devil
Oh,
Sight
never.
is in general pretty fucking good. It gives you perfect dark vision for
Mm-hmm.
100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Very powerful.
I think I'll use double sight then.
Okay.
Do you have dark vision already?
I mean, as an elf, yes.
Okay, well, but devil sight is more powerful. Yeah. It also allows you to cast darkness and see through the darkness. It's one of the only ways to get to see through the magical spell of darkness.
Neat.
Okay. So, what are people doing?
I'm gonna try and go meet with the rest because I want to know where Nina is. I'm worried about Nina now.
Okay. So, you come out the back of the building, and you do spy Ludwig and Bone giving support in the front. So you managed to rejoin with the rest of the crew.
Well, hello there. For how are you doing? It's been
Where's
some
Nina?
time. I have no idea. I thought she was with you. At the... Wasn't she at the inn?
For a while, yeah.
She was, till she was taken.
Taken? Taken where?
Is that not why you left?
Whatever do you mean? We left to race after this dear lizard that tried to put Bone in the well.
Then you went in the well.
Yes.
You went after Sapphire.
We went after this little hiccup over here. Points to Sapphire.
Sapphire was here. I threw her in the well. After you went in and you asked for help.
Yeah, where is she?
You didn't throw her in, you threw Shay in.
Yeah, you threw Shay in.
Oh, never mind.
I went in by my own.
I
Yeah.
was being a bitch. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. You went full on bitch pudding, and the person who followed you just chucked into the well.
How is she? I didn't see her.
For where is...
Where is she?
Oh,
Well, she went in the well.
I
You
wanna
asked for help, and I sent her.
I want to snap my fingers and have the Phantom Steed come out of the alley. Trot back to us.
Shay is still aboard.
What happened to her? What did you do?
I did not do anything. She was captured by some white aquatic vesicle of a beast underneath the ground in some kind of city-shaped catacomb inside of a pit surrounded by blood-infested water of all these white things, and it was quite awful. We managed to get out of it by the skin of our teeth, and, well, here we are. She's a bit worse for wear. I've managed to stop the bleeding, but she needs a doctor and some good rest. Speaking of which, can I use a Cure Wounds on her?
You can.
I want to use just one level 1 Cure Wounds on her.
Okay.
7 HP.
Okay. Does manage to do quite a bit of good for her. She's a bit more stable. Bleeding is all but stopped.
Alright, whatever the fuck happened to her sounds kind of bad. We should go find Nina and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Wait.
heading towards the center of town.
Seth, you weren't with us when she told us, were you?
Yes, I was.
But we can't leave?
We can go to the ship and we can try.
I guess we can. We can certainly try.
So we're going to the ship?
Yep.
First, are you going to the ship straight, or?
No, we're finding Nina first. We're not gonna let him fucking chuck her into the well.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, it was Ludwig who made an insight to see what they were doing and where they were going, right?
Yes. I want to
I
tell
think
the
so.
party. For they're taking her to the center of town. We need to get there quite fast and quickly. Stead pace.
Okay.
Be steadfast in your approach.
Words.
Aye, Captain, he says sarcastically.
Yar har.
Fiddly-dee. You hear a clamoring sound coming from inside the inn.
The fuck?
There arose such a clatter.
Perception.
Rolling 2.
Never mind.
Perception.
I don't notice anything.
I can't even see.
23.
That's a
Unnatural
motherfucking
20.
Bone, why'd you
That's
roll
a
a strength
motherfucking
check?
2.
What'd you say?
Why'd you roll a strength check?
I didn't roll a strength check.
It's set up that you rolled a strength check.
It might have been
Is
an
it?
old one.
At least on my side.
No, it says Bone rolled perception on my one.
Oh, okay. It said strength for me. I'm like, the fuck? She lifting something?
You did a natural 20 for perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 23 on mine.
And there's a 23. There's something, all of you are out here, and both of you realize there's something still in the inn. Still moving around.
Fuck, man.
What the fuck?
I mean, I can roll a perception check.
We just did.
I don't know.
It looks like it's, because you two rolled high, it looks like it's coming from the storage room.
It's what?
It's in the storage room.
Is there someone
Okay.
there? Well, I guess I would know. I rolled a fucking 2.
Deimos and Ludwig, you two should go and try and get Nina back. I can go in and investigate. I'm small. I can get through the house without being seen.
How long ago did Nina leave?
She just got taken, so...
Just now?
Yep.
Then
I'm
I'm
gonna
chasing
hurry up.
after. Yeah.
I'll go back in the house and I'll check the noise.
Okay. Anyone else going inside, or the rest of you going with the main crew?
I don't even notice a noise.
I don't notice one. Deimos is going for the crowd, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanna.
The crowd of dead bodies.
I wanna look at Deimos and I wanna tap him on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
For dear Deimos, do you think we should head off to the center of town to see for what our fair lady might be encroaching upon herself?
Where do you think I'm running to?
One moment, dear sir. I want to set Shay off the horse
Okay.
onto the ground, and
Mm-hmm.
as she's awake, I want to do something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I want to one moment. I had the spell and then I lost it. Guard, I think it's called.
Okay.
Is it? No, it's a different spell. Never mind.
Okay.
I just want to cast invisibility on her, or try to at least.
Okay. That's fine.
Deception on her.
Mm-hmm.
26.
Okay. She's awake enough that you managed to deceive her, and yes, she is invisible as you set her against the side of the building next to her, out of the way of the fire.
I want to climb on the phantom horse. Bone, shall you be coming along with me?
I'm gonna stay with Saphir and figure out what the hell's going on in the house.
Deimos, climb aboard.
I jump on the horse.
We're gonna take off for the center of town.
Landon, you going
This
to?
horse can carry a big, heavy fucking minotaur.
It has no carrying capacity. Impressively.
I am
Okay.
gonna go. I'm gonna take Ishmael and I'm gonna go to the center of town with
Okay.
the boys.
So
Okay.
it has 100 feet of movement.
So, I'll say the center of town is a little bit a ways, but you can manage to catch up slowly. But I will catch up to you guys in just a moment.
Okay.
Sapphire and Bone are going back inside the house, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm stealthing.
Okay. Do you want to
I
roll
will
stealth
attempt to
check?
stealth.
Natural 20 for
Okay.
30.
Oh, 7.
I'm
I'm
gonna
invisible.
roll a
Gone.
stealth for Honey too. Honey, do something good, please. Don't be. Okay, that's good.
He's still
He got a 19, so he being sneaky boy.
He's still invisible, by the way, from the last session.
All right,
So he just sneak.
sneaky lizard things. But as you re-enter the inn, right? There's definitely a clamoring coming from like the storage room, and it doesn't sound like it's just falling stuff. Sounds like something's trying to get out.
There's something in the storage room trying to get out. I'll knock on the door.
I mean, I think it's knocking on the door already.
I'm knocking on the door. I want to see if it responds.
It seems like it's battering the door.
I'll open it. I'll just kind of like open in a way where if the next time they try to go, they fall.
As you do, what comes tumbling out is a shambling mass of body parts.
Oh.
They've all been stitched together.
Ah. Ha, 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 ha.
Thank God I'm not there for that.
Frankenstein's monster.
The
Okay.
only thing it says is mother in a
Glad
really
I'm on-
distorted, like gurgly voice.
Glad
It
I'm on
tries-
boys trip.
It claws at the wall, and well, you two rolled high in stealth. It does notice Bone.
Ah.
It doesn't seem particularly aggressive to you, but all you see is like 6 sets of arms where its legs should be. Its torso is in like 2 sets of torsos meshed together. The back half looks like it's spider-like. Its actual torso looks like it's got 6 sets of forearms, like, strapped to each other to make really, really long, gangly tendrils. And it's got 3 faces. 1 on each cheek. And in the front.
Actual fuck.
You saw inside of the storage room before, so make an insight.
Me?
Yeah.
Insight. Okay. 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 17.
These are the body parts of the things that have washed ashore from that small exit. The ones that she's been taking off the beach.
Okay.
She's stitched them back together. And at this point in time, because you rolled a 17, I'll say she's notably either a necromancer or a warlock.
I'm pretty sure that I'm a necromancer.
And she's definitely a Stitcher.
Huh. Okay. This is fucking odd, and I don't like it. I'm gonna get out of the way, and I'm just gonna watch it.
It crawls towards Bone, not necessarily being aggressive, but being more curious.
Would
It's
this count as what kind of creature would it count as?
this
Construct.
is it's a construct and a zombie.
Oh,
So is it like a zombie golem then?
Yes, that would be a good definition for what this is. It's I love this thing. It's going to reach out its hand towards your direction, but it's reaching past you and trying to rip open the door.
I could pull up an image for something that looks similar to this.
Be helpful.
I'm gonna move out of its way and just kind of stay steady and calm.
It's a mindless drooling mass right now, but all it's saying is mother.
Oh,
Hello?
it
Bone,
to
stop
Nina.
adopting things.
No, I don't think it's doing it to me. I think it's looking for Nina.
Oh. Shit.
I want to open the door for it, and yeah.
Did we take it? Ooh. I'm gonna get off of the shuttles, and I'm gonna just like, hey, you wanna find your mom? I know where she is. Some people are trying to hurt her.
Persuasion.
Not my strong.
Does that kind of encompass what you're talking about, Lazarus?
Close. Let me see if I can find another image too.
Okay, that's not good. 12.
It doesn't. It understands what you're saying, but at the same time, it's not really sure how to react. It just is single-minded right now. It's a mixture of like 3 voices right now, still looking for its mother. One small child, as well as like a high-pitched woman's voice, and an elderly man.
Ugh.
It's just very confused looking as it tears open the door. And let's see what you actually got for a strength check before I say it tears open the door.
Oh, I opened the door for it.
Oh, you did? Okay. It immediately jumps out the door and tumbles. It's not very dexterous, but it climbs the wall of the outer city and immediately like starts charging toward across the wall, like shambling. It's just crawling. It's very not happy.
I'll follow it.
Yeah, let's follow it.
You didn't want to check the rest of the house? No? Okay.
Meh.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll follow it, Bone. I'll check the house.
Okay. I'll take Honey with me, and we'll follow the thingy.
Honey is glaring at it too. He's not sure how to feel about it.
I'll give him a reassuring head pat.
Bad vibes.
It's ugly and it's not nice, and Mom, I don't like it.
Mom, help me, I'm scared.
It shambles towards the outside of the city walls and is curling what appears to be in the same direction as the rest of the party. Bone is heading alongside with it. Sapphire, inside, you do find a small book in the storage room. It was hidden under all the body parts.
Okay. I'll take it and I'll like kind of go through it really quick.
Apparently, it documents the notion that all the body parts that she's been collecting, she's been trying to stitch back together in an attempt to kind of preserve what life had been lost to that creature. to the creature underneath the city, and whenever she had attempted to, it brought back like the souls of her husband slash many of the other victims into a mangled abomination. And the only thing that she's been able to do has been keep it inside and protect it, but it's not really aggressive. But the townsfolk have been trying to best not to give them another reason, basically. It's more or less been a homunculus of her trying to fix what's been going wrong in the city.
Let me just let it out. Okay. Good to know.
It does have some details about what actually, its abilities are. She didn't originally intend for it to be in that form, but after multiple attempts of bringing people back, the individual limbs have consciousness. So they regenerate by reattaching themselves to each other.
Okay.
So
Not creepy at
eventually, keeping themselves in the same room, that's what happened.
Okay. I'll pocket the book and start walking out towards where Bone went.
Okay. Alright, so meeting up with the rest of the crowd right now. There are more people now than there were in the mob. They've all crowded around the center of the city. And make a Deimos, Landon, and Deimos, Landon. Who else is there? Raiden. Ludwig. Thank you. Perception, please.
Deception?
Perception.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, who am I deceiving?
Deception is my forte.
Also,
Yeah.
stealth if you want to get close to this without being attacked again.
I got a 17 for perception.
I don't want to talk about it.
Do I have to roll stealth, you said?
Uh-huh.
Oh god.
Are we all rolling stealth?
Yes,
No,
if you want to
I'm
get close to this.
I'm just gonna have the horse stand almost
Oh,
my
I got a
house.
19 on stealth with disadvantage.
I want to
Fuck.
have the horse kind of
17.
stay in the outskirts a bit, not go directly in,
Okay.
about 30 feet away from the mob.
Okay.
I got a 15 plus question mark. That is all.
A 15 plus question mark?
Yeah, let's see. The question mark equals 1. 15 plus 1 is 16.
I had a 17 for stealth. I'm actually very surprised.
Okay. So I'll say the majority of you managed to actually, get through that fairly.
If we average it out, it's 15.3, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I
And
mean,
also, this is what this thing is.
I got a +2. I got a 2 on my
Ooh.
perception earlier. So with the 6 total. So
So
No, I got a 17, so I definitely would have.
So what you guys managed to see in the middle of the city is they have managed to bind and gag Nina. She is currently being suspended over the well via rope. She is
How far away is she?
She's in the middle of city, in the middle of the well. The well is 15 by 15, and you are also about 40 feet away from the well altogether. So I'll say 70 feet out.
is she being lowered into the well?
Yeah.
No, they're keeping her on some kind of makeshift platform, but still bound and gagged.
I see.
Yeah.
The crowd is jeering.
And what is this? This is the creature that they see in the inn, right?
Yes.
Not what we see. Okay.
No, you don't know that's coming yet. You don't know that's coming yet.
Question for you.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Can I see a space between the platform and the well?
A space between it?
Mhm.
What do you mean? Like, is there
Wait,
somewhere it's attached?
Like they made a platform above the well, correct? So like, is there like a gap between the two?
The platform is more like two big planks of wood that have been crossed,
Oh, okay.
and she's standing on the center.
What I want to do is I want to cast Dimensional Door right below her.
Mhm.
And I want to put it where the, like, around 200 feet behind us.
Fuck. I keep forgetting mage. Fucking Shadow Mage gives you like any spells from like any spell list, huh?
Basically.
As long as
So I
I
was
have
gonna
someone
say-
to look at.
Do your
So I was gonna
deception
say-
check.
Deception
There-
on Deimos.
Okay.
20.
Yeah, I don't think I could possibly actually meet that.
Okay.
Because I was
so
gonna
you-
say, bards cannot learn Dimension Door, boss. That-
Oh, fuck!
managed to
Never
cast.
Hold on!
Yeah.
I got a nat 20 on an insight!
Oh shit.
Fuck you, D&D Beyond!
You right then.
So no dimension door.
Bards do not learn Dimension Door, boss. Nice try.
They
Fuck.
don't. But
Can't use him
so
anymore.
sorry.
Damn it.
yeah.
I didn't see that coming!
I want to just... So we're stealthed, right? So we can kind of sneak through the crowd?
You are stealth, and there is two men on either side of the well, basically giving a speech right now about. With this, the curse will end, hopefully and forever. We'll bring an end to this family once and for all.
Is there a way we can get closer without
wanna-
coming out of...
I want to use the Phantom Seed to go around like the left side, like far left side, and kind of like sneak our way through since they're already stealth.
You can try and sneak around, but the crowd is like all around them, all throughout the like circle of the square. Yeah.
I want to whisper to the guys, "Let's get off here. I have an idea."
Okay.
Okay, but I can... If we run...
I have
to her.
a very good idea here.
Okay, but if I can get to her, I can stay out of the well. Like I did earlier.
I said that's a good backup plan, Deimos, for what I'm about to do. Get ready.
I want to be precisely 30 feet away from the well with the shadow within 30 feet of me. Specifically want to have the shadow out before I have a turn.
Right.
Okay, so as we dismount from this phantom steed, I want to load my musket with the rest of the horn of gunpowder.
Fuck.
And I want to stuff it into the saddle.
Hmm.
You're gonna just kill the steed?
So, do you see what I'm doing here, Lazarus?
Kind of.
I want to rush the steed into the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to use heat metal on the gun as soon as it gets in the crowd and blow it up.
Isn't metal a touch spell?
No,
Heat
it's a
metal
sea
is
spell.
right.
No, heat metal is a sea spell.
Oh.
60 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill the other half of the village. Okay.
I mean, they're a bunch of fuckers anyway,
I
so.
can't believe I used my nat 20 on actually stopping your spell.
Yep.
No, heat metal is just a spell I'm gonna use for my spell slot.
He means the dimension door.
Oh yeah. So I want to fill the musket up all the way, not just like loaded level, just fill it up all the way with the whole horn.
Mm-hmm.
Will that add any extra damage or no?
No.
Okay. So
You just make an explosion.
yes.
Just wasting gunpowder.
Radius is bigger.
So
but-
I'm gonna stuff it in the satchel and send the phantom steed off.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna wait until it's about like 50 feet away from me and then cast heat metal.
Thud, 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 thud. Alright. It's in range.
8 damage for the heat metal and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19 damage for the bomb.
The bomb goes off, erupting and blowing aside.
So around like 22 damage.
Yeah. Fucking 20 people in the radius of the bomb end up being turned into little people bits. And along with that, the platform, the wood planks that she's standing on, also incendiary.
Oh no.
Think
Can I
about
see
that.
this already?
Explosive.
Well, I was 30 feet away from them already, so...
This is true, but explosives and a lot of gunpowder.
Can I see this happening?
Am I within 30 feet?
He is.
And my shadow right next to me?
Yes.
Because that's what my plan was. Okay. Because if this goes wrong, I'm just gonna book it and try to grab her.
Right now...
everything's on fire.
If anything, you can do that thing where you can like switch places.
That
right?
was my plan.
So what the town had done is the scaffolding that she's standing on is coated in incendiary fluid. They were planning to burn her anyway.
God damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna run over and try to catch her and then switch places with my shadow.
Okay.
That's my whole shit.
Notably, she's in the middle of the well, so you can try to, but you're gonna have to make an acrobatics check.
That is perfectly fine by me.
Hey, doesn't Deimos have bardic inspiration?
He does.
I do?
You do.
Don't-
What die is it?
It's a D4, right?
It's a D8.
Yeah, I thought it was a D8. All right, hold on. This is my athletics is 18 plus this D8 because I'm not gonna fuck around. That's an 8. That's a 26 athletics check.
Okay. You have gracefully, like the ballerina of a cow that you are, tiptoed over the flames and managed to grab Nina without setting yourself on fire. However, she is definitely on fire. And she is screaming in peril.
And I'm gonna switch places with my shadow so that we're away from the crowd already.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna the plan is to book it.
In the opposite direction? Like where you
Yes.
came from? Okay. As you do, you
Away
hear...
from the crowd.
Oh dear. Oh no. As you do this, right? You hear a large rumbling.
That's fine.
It's very not fine. You
I
see...
already know that. I have a 0 insight. I burned my nat 20.
Do I see?
You see a shambling mass of corpses stitched together, charging towards you, screaming "Mother!"
Look, see, she's fine. It's fine. We said it was fine.
She's on fire.
That is not our problem.
I can smother her in my fur.
He doesn't know that.
She is safe adjacent.
I'm
I
gonna
can smother
say...
her in my fur so that the fire goes out.
Are we
Let-
like...
Hold
next-
on. Hold
are we
on.
the river? She can just fucking take a swim. She'll be fine.
Roll d20, and Insight says... Yeah. Insight's an 8. He's gonna go ahead and attack you.
Oh, you didn't tell me to roll a d20. I thought you were telling me to roll.
No.
For
The creature...
smothering her in my fur.
The creature looks at you and does not understand the situation. It is going to immediately rush at you. And you are in trouble.
Yeah, so, like...
Do I see this?
It is enraged, and yes, you would see this. The rest of the crowd sees this. Everyone sees this. It is not hiding.
It is attacking me.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Can I make...
Can you make...
Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Dumb me. Nope. Never mind.
Its bellowing, and the rest of the crowd is pointing and screaming, "The curse of the Shadow Elves is upon us again!"
This doesn't look like a shadow elf. I just came from visiting them.
They're all screaming in the opposite direction as this massive Frankenstein-esque creature goes ahead and takes a nice big old swing at you.
This is fine.
Can I scream from behind him? Not that one, the other one.
Damn. Okay.
He doesn't have good insight. So, let's see. He's got 10 plus 8, 18. Does
That's
18 hit?
exactly what you needed to hit me.
He reels back and gives you a good old thunk right in the face.
What kind of damage and how much?
He's got reach on his arms. His hand is about as big as your whole body. Damage is 3d12.
It's a lot of damage.
23 bludgeoning. Yeah.
That's fine.
Can
I'm
use a reaction? Would I have the ability to do anything?
You're in the area, so you could.
I want to try to look at Landon and use Dimensional Door on Deimos.
Okay.
Oh, damn, okay.
So, I'm going to try to deceive you, Landon.
Is it insight?
Yes. 22.
Okay, well, dumb motherfucker. I have advantage on insight, so... Yeah, that's a... I don't even need to roll the second one, because that's a nat 20 plus 4, you dumb motherfucker.
You just see Ludwig just, like, magic.
No.
No.
You choose the one person who's a warlock. His spellcasting ability is charisma.
I don't have anyone else around me.
He's trying.
You have the dumb
advantage.
monster. Do it on the monster.
I can't. He's not looking at me.
True. He's not. His attention isn't on Ludwig. He's on Deimos and Nina right now.
I have advantage on insight.
I would try to cast it again on like one of the other people, but I don't think I could do that.
By the way, Deimos, as the creature punches you, you are covered in an acidic ooze.
Oh no.
That's kind of not hot. I'm gonna be honest.
You are going to burn for 5 damage on each of your turns, and if you lose a body part, it's going to incorporate it.
That's kind of creepy, but okay. Yeah.
So, could I attempt?
Hey, Ludwig.
Before
Is
the
there any
end,
water that you remember anywhere nearby?
You're asking me specifically?
Yeah, because you said you wanted to do a dimension door.
Yes. There's down the well.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say because you specifically know that Nina's on fire,
Sure.
but I guess the well may not be the safest place.
Could I try to cast Dimension Door again? With the crowd?
On what?
With using the crowd as one of my assailants.
Me and Bone are probably there already, so you can probably use one of us.
I can't use it on Bone. She doesn't believe me.
Yeah, Bone doesn't believe you anymore.
Yeah, we both witnessed him fail at using it earlier.
Are
The
the town
specific
people-
spell.
Is anyone looking from the townspeople looking at us?
No, they are screaming and running in the opposite direction.
I'm there. You can
Oh,
attempt to
shit.
do it on me. My
Okay.
my insight is
I'm,
not very high.
I'm gonna try to use it on Sapphire.
Sapphire
Each
has
of-
advantage too.
Yeah,
Each
but
of
my
you
insight's
gets
not very high.
1 movement before the end of the session, so definitely make this one count.
So I'm gonna use Deception on Sapphire.
Okay?
28.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna beat it. I rolled a 4 and a 2.
I want to use the Dimension Door on the beast, and I want to drop it in the fucking well.
Perfect, beautiful, amazing. I love it.
I want to put it Dimension Door open up under it, and then drop it into the well.
Okay. Dimension Door does open up, and it does fall in. It's trying desperately to like cling to the walls of the well, but you just hear it screech and plummet.
So wait,
That's
I have a
sad.
question.
I'm thinking
I-
because we couldn't get back up, it can't get back up either.
Yeah, it's the walls are too slick. It's big, but it's kind of like it's screaming mother at the same time as it's plummeting. It's actually kind of sad. Okay.
Wait, I have a question about shadow magic or
Yeah.
shadow mage, whatever.
Yes.
So since I beat your little insight game or whatever, does that mean you can never use it on me again?
No, I just have
No,
to
it's
wait.
it's time
3
limit.
days.
I have to wait.
Yeah.
What was it 3 days?
It's 3
You
days.
said
Yeah.
3 days.
I gotta
when you said-
wait 3 days for you to use it on
And
you
Damos.
again.
And bone.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's running out of people to use it on.
Mhm.
Anyone that fails, I have to wait 3 days for, and also if I'm in a battle and say I missed, but the other person was looking at me while I did it, if they fail, it also means it fails for them too.
Mm.
You also all hear like bones shatter and crack as it tumbles down the well shaft. It's in pain
Aw.
and alive,
Good.
but it's definitely mutilated.
Oof.
What was that thing?
Construct. I'm gonna walk back into like one of the houses and just kind of casually stroll into one of the houses and start picking up water.
He's
Whatever
gonna-
it was disgusting. I have all over me. I'm gonna take the.
Ludwig is gonna rush up to Saphir and grab her by the shoulders. For thank you, Saphir! Finally, thank you!
Fuck off.
Ta- oh,
Is right now the
Fine.
appropriate time for Saphir's?
She doesn't know why you're thanking her. You deceived
Oh yeah.
her.
I can roll my wisdom save right now.
Yes, yes.
She doesn't understand that you faked it.
What's the AC on that wisdom save, by the way? You never told me.
The AC is a 13.
Yeah, no,
Jesus.
11. This is the highest I've rolled.
This town, creature, all the people, they must all suffer. Every single last one of them.
We killed half of them. What else do you want us to do?
Who are you talking to?
It's none
Your
of
attention-
business.
Your attention is forcefully driven to Nina.
I'm just casually talking to Cyrus at this point. You want me to kill her? Really? Are you serious?
He's not saying anything else.
Fucking dumbass.
I
Walks
in
away
the
back into the
meantime,
house.
am carrying Mina, so you might just be looking at both of us. Who knows? As I'm trying to figure out where the fuck we can get a shower.
can I?
I'm literally just walking into a random house. Just follow at this point.
No,
just-
I'm not following you. I'm going back to the
wanna-
goddamn inn.
I want to try to
I'm also
deceive
taking
Nina
5 more, bitch.
and use create water on her.
You want to try and
Deceive
what
her.
on Nina?
Deceive her.
She's bound and gagged and blindfolded.
Can I rip the
and
blindfold
carry
off
her.
and have her look at me?
I guess. Yeah.
I want to try to maze her.
Why don't you try and maybe, just saying, just an idea.
Use
If
a
you're gonna
goddamn
deceive
robot.
someone, hear me out. If you're gonna deceive someone, why don't you heal them?
Oh yeah, I could also do that.
I don't need
Use
healing.
your
I need
brain!
a bath. I don't think you understand. This thing is dealing.
No,
5
I'm not
damage to
saying
me
that.
every turn.
He could have easily healed.
But
Oh yeah,
Hey.
someone might want to help Deimos because right now his like flesh is melting.
so
I'm gonna bring back a little
just
bucket of
occasionally
water
taking the
casually
5
from the
damage.
house, and I'm just gonna throw it on him.
I'm casually running to the fucking inn so I can get into a goddamn
On
shower.
fire!
He's
The
turning
inn is on
into.
fire.
He's turning into beef stock.
I want to. Oh, fuck, I can't
By the way, I'm still running towards the inn. How far is the fucking inn?
Fire!
You are on fire.
Not
Yes.
him is on fire. The inn is on fire.
Oh, I don't know that.
Yes, you do. You see it go
Wait,
up in blaze.
ew.
Okay, then I'm gonna go to the nearest big fucking house. I'm sorry. I'm the inn getting on fire.
This crew. Do you? I
I'm
wonder.
running to the nearest big ass
literally
fucking
said-
house.
I wonder what your intelligence score is all put together. It's some-
We may be
Very
dumb.
low.
I have an intelligence
Very low.
of 17.
I don't know how.
Ludwig is just
I'm
gonna.
the most intelligent out of all of us.
Ludwig is just gonna walk on over to
We may
Honey.
be dumb.
He's gonna kneel down and he's gonna like hug Honey.
Aw.
Flip.
That's
Weird
great.
flex.
I'm gonna literally keep on running towards the nearest big house. How far is it?
Oh wait. Wait. Deimos.
I'm waiting.
Honey's gonna walk towards you and just pull on your leg for a second.
I'm running, so it's gonna have to run with me.
It wants you to stop.
No, I'm running to the nearest house. To
It
get
wants
ready and shower.
It's trying to get you to stop. I'm gonna just do a strength check. Fuck it.
You wanna? Okay.
Oh.
That's a 25.
He's got a 26.
He did what? I got a nat fucking 20. What?
Amos, please stop being a dumbass and listen to the dragon.
I'm
He
trying to
can
go.
think better than you.
We need to take a shower.
I
with
have-
glue
Ah.
and fire.
Deimos.
Listen,
Deimos.
listen. Stop
It's
being
a
dumb.
Leviathan. It's going to go ahead and, as it's matured a bit, it can produce water.
These what is that? Is that the freaking
It's its lair action. It's like just making water.
okay? Is just spouting water? Is it like a hose?
Is it
Pretty
like-
much, actually.
Is it like water?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
like a
then I'm
mouth.
just gonna like start rolling around in the hose water.
Is it like
with-
water?
He's like he's a sprinkler. He's just got water coming out of his sides.
Aw,
cute.
a cutie.
I'm gonna say I took like 15 of this fucking damage you put on me before this happened because I'm being a dumbo.
I literally went into the house and got a bucket of water to try and help you, and you just ran away from me.
Yes, because I was running.
I'm
to
just
the
gonna
house.
throw the bucket at you,
That's fine.
dumbass.
That's fine. I'm bathing in a monster's spit. Okay.
Listen, Beefstock, you're not the smartest, are you?
He's just making a geyser on your face right now.
This is fine. This is good.
Making a geyser on your
I'm
face.
Just, like,
Yes. I
washing
will not regret what I
fucking
said.
She
you
said.
off.
Okay, keep
I'm
bathing
taking
on
all-
Dragon Calm, whatever.
This Nina is not gonna be on fire anymore. We're gonna extinguish those fucking flames. I'm gonna unbind her after we get clean from this fucking goo.
I'm already unbinding her because you do you. I'll go untie her.
This is what happens when Bone is the mother. It just wants to piss on everything.
No! It makes sense, but no!
Bone, is there something you need to tell us?
Oh, piss.
Listen. No comment.
Girardi saved my life once.
Just pissing on everything, Bone?
Can't blame her. She's a fucking hyena. She's an alpha hyena. She wants to piss on everything.
I'm not gonna say it happened before, but I'm saying it happened before. She pissed on me once to mark territory. It was really weird.
Hey, I thought you liked that.
Excuse me.
Ooh, piss fetish.
The weirdest fucking scenario. Okay!
God damn it.
I wanna.
You guys are always making my goddamn characters be freaks.
I wanna just pet. I wanna just pet Bone. I just wanna pet her. Just like you did a good job today. Good job. Good dog.
Are you guys like emotionally okay? Oh my god.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Are you
Ludwig,
fucking kidding me?
Ludwig is distraught right now. He's like, so much has happened.
Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
can we maybe, Ludwig, can you maybe, just maybe, try and, like, not be a dumbass for once and heal poor fucking Shay?
I,
All right.
I already did heal her.
You left her by the house.
She's invisible though.
Yeah, you left her by the. At least she's
Probably
invisible.
catching fire right now.
No, she's
No,
not.
she's okay. She's out of the way.
She's at the edge.
She's out of the way.
She's at the edge of town, invisible, and she's healed up a little bit.
I'm just amused by how stupid this session has gone.
I'm not dumb. I'm just eccentric.
We should go to the. We should
Uh,
I'll be right back. Can I go into the house that I went to get the water and just like start stealing their food?
yes, you can.
I'm just gonna like grab whatever I can. Throw it in my backpack so we can like have a meal in the ship.
Yeah, you can go ahead and raid this house. That's fine.
I'll raid the house. I'll take like gold and food and like maybe some clothes.
I want to do some.
Shay will need them. So does
Yeah.
Vivian.
So I wanna walk over to. I want to go back to Shay,
Mm-hmm.
and what I want to do is. So I want to walk back over to Shay, touch her shoulder. For are you doing okay, young Shay?
She's not saying
Did you
too much. She's a bit traumatized, obviously. Thank you for coming back. You really didn't have to.
Well, it was the best thing to do.
Sapphire should be saying thank you. She's gonna be fucking this one later.
So, now, let's get you slightly more... Let's get you slightly better.
And she's gonna use Mike as a bit of like a walking stick at the moment. She can stand. Just a little tired.
I'll go help her after I'm done.
I want to make another phantom steed.
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna do that?
I mean, you can, but she's gonna, like, refuse. She'd rather just walk at this point.
Okay.
Already tired of having people save me by now.
Instead,
Use the steed to carry Vivian. Something like that.
Not a bad idea.
Conscious.
is the axe looking any damaged?
Mike looks at you and shakes his head. I am not like your damsels in distress.
But are you damaged anyway, brother?
Don't make me bite you.
I'm just offering to help.
And he's gonna scoff and in his little eye of a warhammer type of thing, just pout, basically.
Well, isn't someone self-righteous?
This one is the one that got caught, not me.
I saved your sorry ass.
And you also exploded my friend.
This is true. I'll call it even.
You have had so many explosions this session.
For I'm the bomber man.
I'm gonna say...
the bomb.
You've managed to find about 10 gold in the house, as well as rations and food. And clothes. So, nothing too special in here. Some minor weapons and things, but nothing great.
I don't need any of that. I want to take like fruits and vegetables and like rice, like whatever grains they have, if they have like stuff for tea.
Okay. You do find a little bit of supplies. Mainly fish oils and various other oils, sauces.
Stuff that Deimos can use, basically.
Yeah.
I'll go back to them and I'll just walk by Shay. I'll walk with her.
So,
She nods and smiles.
as Shay is
Tries-
walking... Oh,
Yep.
sorry. No, I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
No, she's just trying to make her way back. Happily, it looks like the townspeople have pretty much dispersed. Some people, like, you see out of the corner of your eye, like they're looking at you, but you are also the person who just shot that golem into the well. So,
And killed half their people.
yeah.
Are they intimidated
They-
by me?
They're trying not to mess with you, and I will say yes, they're kind of intimidated by the crew as a whole. You especially, because you also blew up half the town.
Are we... Is Shay anywhere near close to the party?
Shay is walking with Sapphire right
Okay, I wanted to, when she's back to the party, try to deceive Shay.
Hmm?
And I want to use Tiny Hut. Try to cast Tiny Hut.
Okay.
Yeah, we can just walk back to the
The
Tiny
ship
Hut is a... Yeah.
Yeah, a tiny hut would work, or the ship. It's up to you guys.
It's more so...
We
For I believe that the curse of the town still stands, and I don't want to have anything come crawling out of the well.
The thing is, Tiny Hut is not mobile.
No, it'd be here so we can make a short rest or a long rest.
Do we need it?
I would say you probably need it.
I would.
It would be...
Yeah.
I mean,
it
no,
would
but
be-
like in the middle of town,
It would be a safe space.
Um,
Also, they're kind of fearful of us.
we need to eat though.
This is also true. You could also
We
just
also-
camp out in the house you just kind of raided.
Sure.
Doesn't look like anyone's coming back.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Um,
I'll lock the help Deimos help me border the doors. and
I
the
will-
windows.
go ahead and say Nina has finally, like, become a little bit more conscious and aware.
Our house now.
I want to try to...
As long as you don't leave the town at night, they won't.
Okay.
Can wait until morning.
In that case, as we're just waiting, I want to look at Shay, and I want to cast on both her and me, Faithful Hound.
Mm-hmm.
So, Deception for her first.
Mm-hmm.
A 28.
Hmm.
Did
Okay.
you make the insight?
No.
And the next roll is a 30.
Okay.
I cast-
What does Faithful Hound do?
So, Faithful Hound. One moment as I bring it up. You conjure a phantom watchdog in an unoccupied space that you can see within range, where it remains for the duration until you dismiss it. It is, or until you use it as an action. To dismiss it, you gotta use an action to dismiss it, or until you move more than 100 feet away from it. The hound is invisible to all creatures except you. It cannot be harmed, and when a small or large creature comes within 30 feet, without first speaking to the password that you specify, when you cast the spell, the hound starts barking loudly. The hound sees invisible creatures and can see anything on the ethereal plane and ignores illusions. At the start of each of your turns, the hound attempts to bite one of the creatures within 5 feet that is hostile towards you. The hound attacks bonus equal to your spellcasting ability modifier, plus your proficiency bonus. On a hit, it will deal 4d8 piercing damage.
Okay.
It lasts for
That's
8
fine.
hours.
Perfect. So the rest of you are going to board up the house, and this is now your base camp, I suppose.
The two my dog's gonna stay outside.
Ah.
I will say that this is the end of the session.